Hey, good morning. Yes, UNICEF wants your money. And yeah, you can imagine for what, right? But we'll get into that in a minute. But I want to keep this short. Like I said, daughter's on winter break, so we're going quickly through this. But I think you really needed to hear a couple things from the video I shared with you guys yesterday, especially somewhere right around this mark. Let's start here.
People are tired, exasperated. In French, there's a saying where I come from in Canada, which we say people are tanné, they're fed up. And, you know, it is a Nordic country, and January and February are harsh months. And so at this point, definitely the mental health of Canadians is something that I have in mind and that we have in mind. Meanwhile, there's a right for peaceful protest in Canada, and we obviously want to make sure that that right is upheld, but we're past that at this point.
Yeah, months can be tough in Canada, but you know what? You know where it's tough is also in Europe. Yeah. Let me tell you about how much snow just came down the other day. 90 to 112 centimeters in one night. And we don't stop. We don't stop here in Finland. Everything keeps on going. And we range anywhere from 0 to minus 35 Celsius on average. And this is in the southern places of Helsinki. I'm just saying. They weren't able to clear a pathway for the walkers like they normally do or anything else, but we keep going. And talking about mental issues, the reason for any mental issues is because of what they're doing. And they realize it. We know it. They realize what's going on. And this, honestly, just having them up there reminded me of Event 201 more and more on how they practiced for this. And then she has the gall to talk about peaceful protests. Yeah, they were. Until the MP or whoever this was with UN maybe on it came in, and then Mr. Trudeau does his emergency act. They'll change the laws for whatever's going on, so don't be fooled. They're not going to stop with just a simple protest. But just wait, hold on, there's more, and it's going to get so much better than this, so let's just keep on going.
And our biggest concern, and my biggest concern as Foreign Affairs Minister, is the foreign interference that is happening in the convoy we're seeing in Canada right now. The disinformation campaign, where it comes from, the financing of it, where it comes from.
Do you believe that Donald Trump specifically has a role in what's happening in Canada? Do you believe that Donald Trump specifically has a role in what's happening in Canada?
Listen, as Foreign Affairs Minister, I won't point out somebody in particular, but we know that there is foreign interference, and that's why also we decided to go ahead and use for the first time in our country the Emergencies Act.
So did you hear her? They are still to this day trying to blame everything on Trump. The left and the right, they're still doing this. Oh my goodness, they're in the same game. They're all puppets. You guys know this, right? I mean, you guys understand this. So this is the Hegelian dialectic game they're playing. Unbelievable. And we know who the Catholics are. Yes, I even have one of the priests singing to Lucifer in one video. Just take a look. And we know who they worship. We know it. We understand it. But this gets worse, and I'm just going to share because you really need to understand just two last things, and then we'll move on.
It's about a week. We have more or less taken away the restrictions in Sweden. But I think that it's important that we don't see this pandemic as an individual or social issue. It's also a geopolitical issue. It's a security issue. And we just see this pandemic as a tip of an iceberg. There is much more to come, unfortunately. I mean, it's antibiotic resistance, it's all those climate-related change that will also affect human beings. Just a few days ago, I security issue. And we just see this pandemic as a tip of an iceberg. There is much more to come, unfortunately.
There is much more to come, she says, as she has her little bee thing on her chest. I believe it's a bee, I don't know. But we know their motto, it's Ordo out of chaos. Out of chaos, exactly what they're doing. And then the way out of it is what this one lady says.
And I think also that many countries in the world know that we need to vaccine more people in order to get out of the pandemic. And that's why we're stepping up to the plate. Many countries in the world know that we need to vaccine more people in order to get out of the pandemic.
All right, like I said, you guys take a look for yourselves and watch the entire thing. Honestly, that was enough rubbish for me, right? What a big pile. Unbelievable. I mean, they already got everyone to 80% in most places to take it. And are we out of the pandemic yet? No. No, we're not. I'm just saying 80% got the scoop, and that wasn't good enough for even our country here. Yeah, they're still going. And you know, like she said, the other lady said, there's more to come. Oh yeah, the media's just doing an awesome job. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you'll get everyone to take that third, fourth, fifth scoop. Don't worry. And the icing on the cake was the picture I shared with you. Unbelievable that UNICEF wants you to donate money so that other countries can get that scoop. That's right. Because, you know, some nations haven't gotten to that 80%, and they want 100%. They're not going to stop. Just like von der Leyen said, she's not going to stop. I tried to look for the video. I couldn't find it. But anyway, you want to laugh, honestly, because they're not getting a penny from me. No way. I'm pinching pennies as it is. I'm sure many of you guys are too. And even if you weren't, it doesn't matter. I just have to say, kiss my grits. Yeah, it shows a bit of my age. That was a show way back from when. But maybe those that took the scoop are the ones that are going to donate, but not me. Know your enemy. That's all I keep saying. Anyway, have a great day, guys. God bless. More on my other channels or on BitChute that I've been loading a bunch of things onto there. Have a great day. Till next time.